Hey everyone, so today I'm going to show you guys how to make these really cute, colorful candy star keychains. These are very simple to make, very beginner friendly, and I'm sure you can probably tell I'm not using a tripod for this. My phone is on a cup because my tripod is being stupid right now and I can't get it to work. So I'm using a cup, but it's all good. We just have to use what we got, I guess. So anyways, all we're gonna need for this is some hardware, some little metal rings, and a piece that can be attached to your bag or your belt loop if that's what you want. So you'll need some hardware, pliers, which are right here, scissors, string, and then 25 beads. 15 of those beads will be for your corners, and 10 of those will be for your starting ring. So, you're gonna need to take some string, and I do not have exact measurements for this, so they don't need a lot of string. I will say that, but I don't have exact measurements for it. The only exact measurements I have are for the beads. And what you're gonna wanna do is just make a candy single with 10 beads. So you're gonna wanna put your first color on, just like this. And just make a candy single. Okay, and once you have all 10 of your beads on it, you're just gonna wanna tie it off just like a normal candy single. So, if you guys have plastic elastic string like I do, because I don't have any other string, you're just gonna tie it a few more times than you normally would. I'd say like 4 or 5 at least, so that it holds. And you're just gonna do that until you think it's tight enough. Like I said, I'm gonna go about 4 or 5 times, so I'm gonna do that real quick and I'll get back to it. Now that we got it tied off, what you're gonna wanna do is, because you don't want it to be like this, where it is right now. So without any beads on it, I'm just gonna weave it through this first bead so that the string is there now. You might have to finick with the knot a little bit to get it out of this loop like I'm having to do. Give me 1 second, guys, while I try to get that out. And okay, now that you have this, you're gonna take 3 beads of any color, and you're just gonna... Sorry about that. You're just gonna put it onto this string, just like that. Why am I struggling? I don't know. But you're just gonna do that until there's 3 beads on it. Sorry if I go out of the way of the camera, guys. I'm not trying to. And now you're just gonna wanna put it not in this one, but through this one. Right here. Just like that, and you're gonna wanna pull tight. It is important that, especially with plastic elastic string, you pull kinda tight. You do not want it to be very loose. And you're just gonna do that all the way around it. So if you guys are following along and you're doing this with me, you can go ahead and pause the video right now and just get to the last one, and I'll pick it up there. Okay, so now that we're on the final step, yours may be looking like mine, where it's this knot is in between these 2 beads. So what you're gonna wanna do if it looks like that is you're just gonna finick with this bead, right, this one right here, until you can get the knot through that, because you really don't want that knot there. So, as you can see, I got that through. Now I have to get the little string through. It's okay if it seems like it's coming undone. It's not. Now, all you have to do, pull the long tail tight, and those will go back together. So, now that the knot is back where you want it, you can put your last 3 beads on. And there. Now that you have your 3 beads on, just like we've been doing, you're just gonna wanna weave it through this last bead right here. And just like at the beginning, you're just gonna wanna tie that off a few times so that it stays. And once again, I'm gonna do this probably around 5 times. So, tie this off if I can stop struggling. There we have it. Our star is finished. Now what you're gonna want to do is just pull that tight, and you're gonna want to cut off both of the tails. We no longer need those. And there we have it. Our star is now finished. Now is where the rings come into play. So what you're gonna want to do is take your rings, preferably take out the largest ring you have, because it has to fit through the beads, and you will need 2 rings. Just 2, no more, no less. So, here's our rings. You're going to want to take this ring, and you're just going to want to pry it apart. And you're going to want to take the top of the star, put it through there, take your pliers, and just close it. Sorry for my camera's bad quality, guys. Just bear with me. You're just gonna wanna close this the best to your ability. It's easier said than done, guys. And there. So our first ring is closed. Now the second ring is thousands of times easier than the first one. So, this one, again, pry apart. Now you're gonna wanna put it through, put it onto the first ring you had, there, so you guys can see it. And now you're gonna wanna take your, piece that is gonna put it onto your bag, or whatever you're gonna wanna hang it on. I'm trying to open this one-handed. There we go. And take one of these and just put it on. And again, you're just gonna close the ring. And there you have it, guys. Your very own Kandi Star keychain. I hope this helped you guys, and I hope you guys were able to follow along best you could. So, let me know in the comments of this video what you want to see next, and again, I really hope this helped some of you guys. I know it was a bit bad with the camera quality, but it's all I have right now. So just, if you're new here and you like what I do, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And like this video if you want to. I'm not forcing you guys. And just see you all next time. Let me know what you want me to make next.